Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Skies of Arcadia Legends. Alright, so we are in Valuan airspace, and we have found out that Rhaknam is in the area. We can even hear his cries. So, without any further ado, let's just head forward. You pretty much just want to go straight forward from where it sets you out. It can be a little bit tough to find. If you go in the wrong direction, the scene won't trigger. It can be a little weird, but just head to the east. What's that sound? It sounds like cannon fire. Boy, dead ahead. Captain! It's him! Ah! It's huge! Hey, look over there. Captain, whose ship is that? While we were in Valua, I heard rumors that the Armada altered their chain of command. That must be Ramirez's ship. He was Galshan's vice captain. He's the most feared officer in the Armada. Ramirez. Fina, what's wrong? Nothing. Everything's fine. We can't fight them both at the same time. Captain, what should we do? Take out the Valuan ships first. I don't want them interfering in the fight with Rhaknam. I need to kill Rhaknam myself. Battle stations. Leave Ramirez's ship alone. Take out the two cruisers in front of us first. Air pirate scum, you will regret the day you stood against Lord Ramirez in the 6th Fleet of the Armada. Alright, so we found Rhaknam, but he's under attack by Admiral Ramirez. You might remember him as Galshan's vice captain before. It looks like he got that promotion. And now we're going to take out the gunboats in order to get a clear shot at Rhaknam ourselves. Now, the Valuan gunboat really isn't too bad. Just as sort of a side note, heal your ship before you go in. I've done it off screen, which is why we're back up to maximum. So there you go. Basically, this battle should only take about 3 turns. I think on the 3rd you get the chance to use the harpoon cannon. So that'll pretty much end it there. You don't really have to worry about too much else. So let's guard on that turn. Just go ahead and focus a little bit on that last one. And overall, this really isn't too bad. I mean, believe it or not, his cannons can be slightly damaging. That one is not so bad. Its sub-cannons, I believe, are actually almost worse, which is a little bit weird, but overall, this is a pretty simple battle. I mean, it's just a regular gunboat, so it's not it's not Ramirez, that's for sure. Well, okay, I guess we're doing all right. I remembered him being a little bit more damaging than that, but oh, we also actually might have been guarding that turn, so. See, I always lose track. I don't know if it's the attack before I was guarding or that one. It's probably that one, though. And, of course, we missed with the cannon. But that's alright, though. I mean, the harpoon cannon is pretty much guaranteed to take this guy out, so it's really no big deal, and he's not doing a lot of damage to us anyway. Okay, so yeah, you can see there's the flip, and the harpoon cannon's on one of them, so we're gaining quite a bit of spirit points per turn, so we can just go ahead and keep up the same. You know, actually, we should probably at least focus on one, though. Guard on that last one, and cannon again there. And don't ask me why I was using the 2nd G cannon. Just kind of random, I guess. I don't know. And there's just regular old torpedoes, which I don't think we ever get, by the way. Yeah, that one hit us a little bit hard, but it's no big deal. I mean, we're not even half dead, so. And this time the torpedo missed, and it seems like something always misses at least once. So yeah, we're pretty much more than fine. The next attack will take him down. So like I said, this is kind of just a simple, easy battle. We want to fight aggressively, of course, because that'll let us get the most damage in. So just in case that doesn't kill him, it really should, but we'll get an extra turn of offense, and after that, focus up my war guard there, and Harpoon Cannon pretty much should do it, though. I don't think I've ever seen it not finish this guy off.
Harpoon Cannon, fire!
Yep, there we go. 18,000. He's completely done for. So just a pretty simple battle. I mean, if you lose that, you've... it's kind of a miracle you got here to begin with, to be honest. Alright, we got a straight shot at Rhaknam. I've waited for this for a long time. Harpoon Cannon, fire! Oh. There's no escape for you now. Ah! Captain, watch out. There's an enemy ship off the starboard side. It's Ramirez. He got behind us while we were concentrating on Rhaknam. The Little Jack's on fire. Propelling power dropping rapidly. We're losing altitude. This isn't good. If we keep this up, we're all gonna die. No, I've waited far too long. I may never get another chance. Captain, we've got to abandon ship. We need to get to the lifeboats down below. What? You're telling me to abandon the Little Jack? You're telling me to let Rhaknam go? Yes, if you die, it won't bring back your son. And as long as you're alive, you'll always have another chance. Grr. If you die now, then the lives of your crew and your son would have been lost in vain. Ah! Alright, we're abandoning ship. Everyone, get down below. Well, that wasn't too smart of us. I mean, come on, we knew there were 3 ships there, right? Well, either way, we've taken a ton of damage and we're on fire, even though you can't really see the fire anywhere. It's just kind of glowing red, but I guess that works. So now we have to get down to the lifeboats, which means we need to pretty much head straight down here. And we've actually explored this area before, I think. We need to go through the double doors here on this end, and this will take us out to the lifeboats. So it seems as though we met up with Rhaknam, but unfortunately we kind of got pounded by Ramirez, so we gotta leave for now. Captain, hurry, get on, the ship's going down. Captain? Captain, get on board. Look, Rhaknam is hurt. Captain, what are you doing? No, don't!
Get over.
Captain, hurry, get in.
Oh.
No! Captain, why did he do that? Ramirez, he fires at lifeboats? Ah! Vice! No! I'm alive? It looks like I've been separated from Aka and Fina. I hope they're okay. Where am I? And of course, all 3 other members have left the party. We're now alone as Vice. Alright, so looks like Ramirez decided to be a royal jerk and shoot at our lifeboats as we were trying to get away. It looks like this is the remains of it. It's the lifeboat I came here on. It doesn't look like it's in very good shape. I wonder what happened to everyone else. Yeah, so we were lucky enough to just land on this island over here. I mean, when you think about it, this is a pretty small piece of land, so it's kind of a miracle we managed to land on this, but... anyway, yes, it looks like we have arrived on this island. It looks pretty small. It doesn't seem to be a whole lot of people around, so I guess we can head on through and sort of check the place out a bit. A little forest here. And looks like we got a cave over here. We could check this one out. There's not really a whole lot in here for now, though. It's just kind of a big, empty, open space with a couple of rocks in it. So, yep, nothing really in here. So let's just keep on heading over this way. Whoa, what's that? Well, I guess I'm not the first guy to get shipwrecked on this island. From the look of his clothes, he was probably a sailor too. Looks like he's been dead for a long time. Yeah, you think? There's something embroidered on his collar. Gonzalez. I guess that was his name. There's something in his pocket. There you go, loot the dead guy. It's a map. It's a little old. Maybe it's a map of this island. There aren't any of the same landmarks. It's probably a map of a different island. It may come in handy someday. I'll just hold on to this map for a while. Well, I'll give you proper burial so you'll finally be able to rest in peace. There. Well, I guess I should find some high ground so I can check out the rest of the island. Wait, did he just say there? Like, okay, I'm done. That's it. And we received Gonzalez's map. So, hopefully our fate ends up a little bit better than that guy's. Yep, not cool. Gonzalez, don't worry, I'll make you a grave as soon as I get the chance. Like, I mean, what else do you really have to do? But, either way, there's a cave behind him. There's actually, believe it or not, a couple things we could pick up here, which is kind of weird. I mean, you wouldn't expect to just find a chest here, you know? It's like people have been here before. But there's a moonberry in that chest, which is pretty nice. And we can also check back in this direction. We could find, looks like sort of some kind of living quarters. I guess this is the place that Gonzalez sort of made for himself. It looks like someone used to live in here. Well, before I settle down, I should probably check out the rest of the island. Yeah, probably. There's a chest over here with a bunch of gold in it, so cool. Alright, well, like Vice said, we should probably check out the rest of the island, so... judging by the map, we've covered most of it so far. Except for all the little corners in this forest, I guess, but... seems like up there might be a good place to sort of check it out, so... let's kind of head around the corner. A pretty neat little island, actually. I like this little pond that's in here, too. Man, there's nothing around here. Big giant rock face there. That's kind of interesting looking. But yeah, this is a deserted island if I ever saw one. Well, I'm definitely on an island, and an uninhabited one at that. Looks like a storm's coming in. I should find some shelter. There was a cave next to the spot where I buried Gonzalez. No, you didn't bury him. I don't know. I think he's just like, okay, yeah, it's good. He's fine where he is. And he's just saying that to make himself feel better or something. I don't know. But anyway, apparently a storm's moving in. I don't really know how he could tell that, but, well, we'll take his word for it. And make our way back into the cave. The deserted island section is actually one that kind of sticks with me quite a bit. It's one of the more memorable parts for me. I mean, not a lot happens here, but it's different. It's a change of pace, you know. And we're all by ourselves again, so it's interesting. So let's head back into the cave here. I guess now we can shack up in Gonzalez's old living quarters here. I guess my friend Gonzalez had the same idea. It looks like he was living here for quite a while, too. Well, it doesn't look like I have much of a choice, so I might as well set up camp in here and get some rest. Aka, Fina, wherever you are, I hope you guys are safe. how did we end up in this place, and where exactly are we? This place does seem peculiar. I don't see Weiss or Captain Rhaknam anywhere. I hope they're okay. They're probably fine. They're both too stubborn to die that easily. I wonder who saved us. Oh, you're awake. There's no need to get up just yet. Let's see, what can I get you? How about a nice hot bowl of soup? Sure, that would be great. Oh, my name's Aka. And I'm Fina. Thank you so much for saving us. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Aka and Fina, you both have such pretty names. You two are lucky that I found your lifeboat. You were both unconscious. What exactly happened? I love exciting stories. Don't worry about it. If you don't want to tell me, I won't force you to. But by the looks of you, I'd say that you two are air pirates. Looks like I guessed right. You don't have anything to worry about, my dear. Because I'm an air pirate too. Really? What? Really? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yes, I'm Clara of the Blue Rogues. Pleased to meet you. Ah, I see. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Weiss is probably fine. You girls like him, right? You have to have faith in your man. Yeah. Captain Clara. Captain, we'll be reaching Nasrad in a few moments. Okay, prepare for landing. We'll be landing in Nasr's capital, Nasrad, very soon. Nasrad's a very large city. Who knows? Maybe you can find out where Weiss is while we're there. Man, what an ostentatious ship. Wow. It's about time for me to set sail. It was very nice meeting the two of you. I'm sorry we couldn't spend more time together. Here, take this. It's only 5,000 gold, but it should help. Wow, really? Thanks for everything you've done for us. First you save our lives, then you give us gold. Don't give it a second thought. After all, I too am a blue rogue. Where are you going now, Clara? Me? Well, I'm going after the man I love. He's an air pirate, too. He's a little on the wild side, but he's strong, smart, and so... yummy. I follow him wherever he goes. I know that someday he'll come around and fall in love with me, too. Isn't that romantic? Sure. Well, I better get going. I hope we see each other again. Good luck. Yeah. Yummy. Okay. That was the nicest stalker that I've ever met, but at least it explains why her entire ship looks like a honeymoon suite. Honeymoon? I kind of figured you wouldn't know what that was. Don't worry about it. Let's go see if we can find a place to sleep tonight. Alright, and we received Clara's purse. So there we go. Looks like Aka and Fina made it out alright, and then in a little bit of a change here, we actually get to control Aka, run around as her for a bit, so yeah, that's kind of interesting. But anyway, yeah, Clara is kind of an interesting character, if you couldn't tell. Like Aka said, that's probably the nicest stalker we've ever met. But anyway, I think we're going to stop right here. We've been dropped off in Nasrad, so next time we'll explore around the place, see if we can find a place to sleep, and, well, pretty much just feel our way from there, I guess. So, till then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.